Peace and love. Welcome everybody to my Earthbender Tarot. I'm your host, Noble from the 704. This is a collective read for the masses and the feminists for January. You know, basically, we're going to use the cards to tell us how we're going to clear out any mental blockages that, we just went through the Mercury retrograde. You feel me? So hopefully y'all took notes because the whole objective is the ancestors want to help you get to your north node, get you to your purpose in life, right? And that's what it's all about. So we're using tarot to help us because tarot can't tell you what to do. It's just giving you some insight what you could do, right? On the choices to be made, right? So we want to set us some good goal setting and releasing limited beliefs, right? Because we realize that a lot of things that Uncle Sam been hiding for decades is starting to be revealed, right? Because we're in the age of Aquarius. The truth will be told. So we're going to focus on setting clear goals for the year with this Capricorn energy because the Capricorn energy is setting up everything right now. We at the beginning, right? We at the starting line. You feel me? So what we're going to do, we're going to make sure that we get our pen and pad, we're going to take notes and let the ancestors in the universe guide us, right? So we're going to take a moment of silence out and whoever you pray to, and acknowledge. So we're going to take a quick moment of silence right quick. Ring the bell to clear the energy. So we're going to pull 3 cards. We're going to go with your past energy, your present energy, and your future energy, all right? Let's see what the ancestors got to share. All right, universe, most high, mother God, father God, what you got to share with the collective? All right, we put the empress. You feel me? Everything is setting up for you, abundance. All this beautiful stuff is coming into play for you. Yeah, take heed in what the cards are sharing with you. You feel me? Because the empress, you're experiencing new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress position upright may also be a signal that if it's time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some other self care, take control in knowing that the Empress has your back. You feel me? So it's time, right? It's time for you to take time out, take a break, go to a spa, go get your nails done, get your hair did. You feel me? Go get your hair cut, go to the barber shop. You know what I mean? Have some barber talk. So that's your past energy. All right, listen. Universe shows clarify the Empress. Shows what we got for the day. What you got for the collective? You got the Hangman. You feel me? You got the Hangman upright. All right. Neptune, Pisces, water union, water energy. Pausing, taking a break. Upright position. The hangman indicates a, hold on, I need to get my glasses. Indicates a pause. Others may not understand the need for the sacrifices, but you see things differently as you walk the path alone. This may be the time of indecisions, but take time to breathe and interact your decisions, your choices before making any critical decisions. Surrender, let go. new perspectives, enlightenment, acceptance, deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. So it's telling you right along with the Empress, right? You ready. You thought it wasn't time to release somebody, but it's time. It's time for you to release somebody out your life, release that past trauma or anything negative that been hindering you, right? Because now in your present energy, this is your present energy. It's time to let go, surrender, right? You know how God say, man can't go by his own understanding. You got to go by God's. You feel me? Spirit, clarify the hangman for us. You got the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. You could be an Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, right? Or you could be dealing with one. Or you could be just in this energy, right? The Nine of Wands. Even when things are tough and seem what is that word? In what is that? In insane, mobile, something. You stand firm and ride out the storm. You're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourage you to keep pushing. You have a support system, trust in yourself, and take help where it is offered. Courage, test of faith, boundaries, last standing, gearing up for. And it says gearing up for worse defense permitted. I might be saying that word wrong, but anyway, I'm gonna give you my breakdown of it, my perception, right? So the the Nine of Wands are telling you you've been fighting, right? This is where you at. This is your future, right? Because this is your past, present, and future, right? So when we look back in the past, the Empress told you what time it was. You in this earth energy, it's time to know, take comfort in knowing that the Empress got your back. You feel me? It's time for you to make these decisions because you're about to experience a new life, right? Somebody might be pregnant, or you might win the lottery. You might get some unexpected money. You might get your taxes early. Something is popping off, right? So the hangman is telling you, hey, let go of that past energy. Let go of whatever didn't serve you, or whatever person is holding you back. You feel me? Go ahead and get them or get that energy gone. You feel me? So everything is lining up for you, collective, for you to take that leap of faith. And it's time. You feel me? We in this Capricorn energy. So it's time to take off. You feel me? So, and your future energy, you need to have courage. And you've been having courage because you're in that fire energy. You feel me? So it's time for you to make that decision on what you want to do in your life purpose, because this is the time. See, a lot of us collective are leaving our south node and stepping into our north node, our higher self, right? We have conquered our lower self, which basically is our fears, our ego, forgiving us for our past mistakes, which I don't think anybody makes mistakes. I just think everything that you do has a lesson tied to it. You know, good karma, bad karma. You feel me? So I'm gonna pull one more card. I call this my bonus session. You feel me? So I pray that this re-engage some clarity. But it's time for you to step into your purpose. You feel me? So if you'd like to donate to the channel, my cash app will be in the description. So the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? Or you could be in your water energy. King of Cups. The King of Cups is telling you to use your emotions and your impulse wisely and with equity. Balance your wants with the desires of others and show that you are the sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be neutral with negative energy. Neutral with negative energy. All right. Emotional, balance, compassion, diplomat, all this beautiful shit. Support leaders, tolerance, empathical. You see? That's why the cards are telling you it's time. You feel me? It's time for you to take this Capricorn energy, cut off whatever's not serving you, collective, and take your ass on to your North Node and don't look back. You feel me? Like the Bible say, what was that story when my man was leaving, his woman looked back and she turned into salt. You feel me? We don't have time to turn into salt no more. We don't turn into salt enough. You feel me? So I pray all is well with you. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna sit here and I'm gonna give you a Bible verse, you know what I mean, to close out this reading. I just like to flop through my book and just let it flop where it wanna go. See what's gonna serve us. It went to John 19, 1 through 19. Most High giveth Jesus to death for us, right? Gave Jesus to death for us. All right. Number 1. Then Pliac therefore took Jesus and scourged him. Number 2. And the soldiers plaited a crown of thorns and put it on his head. And they put it on him a purple robe and said, Hail, King of the Jews. And they smeared him with their hands. Pliac therefore went forth again and said unto them, Behold, I bring you forth to you, that ye may know that I found no flaws in him. 5. Then come Jesus forth, wearing the crown of thorns, and the purple robe. And Pliac said it unto them, Behold the man. 6. When the chief priests, therefore, and officers saw him, they cried out, saying, Crucify him, crucify him. Pliac said unto them, Take ye him, and crucify him, for I found no faults in him. You see what I'm saying? So you remember when they had took him to the king, they were trying to get the king to crucify him. He was saying, I don't see no faults in Jesus. He ain't did nothing wrong. Pliac, I think I'm saying that right. The Jews answered him, We have a law, and by our law he ought to be dead, because he made himself the Son of God. Number 8, when Pliac therefore heard that saying, he was the most afraid, because when he realized when he said he was the Son of God, that put fear in him, because he started to realize, damn, I done fucked up, right? He trying to get away from this persecution, because he don't want to have Jesus' death on his hands. So this is what God is telling you. This is what Most High is telling y'all collective. He's telling you that people have labeled you wrong. They've been talking about you behind your back. They have labeled you the black sheep, right? They don't create a crown of thorns to put on your head and take you out here and crucify you because of your acts, right? And your acts is nothing but being a better version of yourself than you was yesterday, right? And you starting to learn what your flaws are, right? So you starting to embrace your flaws and letting people know what your flaws are, for they can't use them against you. You remember with 8 Mile? You remember the movie 8 Mile with Eminem? When they were having a rapping battle, right? At the end of the battle, what did he do? He told my man, "Hey, yeah, I am white. I am from the trailer park. I am this and I am that and da 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 da." But see, if I'm coming to you and I'm telling you my flaws up front, you can't use them against me. So when he did that to old boy, right? Old boy, he couldn't come back to him, right? He couldn't come back. He was mumble. He was crickets. He couldn't say anything because due to the fact that, look, I done gave you all my flaws. Now using them against me, you can't, right? So that's what God is telling you. People have labeled you an enemy. They have crucified you behind your back because you are willing to make sacrifices and letting them old habits go to make room for new habits, that new improved version of yourself. Islam, do that make sense? You feel me? So I'm gonna leave that reading here. I pray that it resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Like I said before, if you would like to give donations to the channel, it's much needed. The cash out will be in the description. Y'all take it easy. Appreciate y'all taking time out to watch. Peace and love.